Give credit to Indiana State, Coach Lansing. They're playing extremely well. I think they're one of the top teams in our league. They got a great combination of veteran guards and big guys who can really score the ball. I think defensively, they did a great job, especially in the second half. We got to do a better job executing our sets and taking care of the ball. Thought we had some good looks there. I thought our guards were able to get downhill. We got to double bonus with 10 minutes left in the second half. We just got to make good paint touch decisions when we do get downhill, rather than trying to challenge the bigs at the rim and different things like that. But, for us and our group, we got to keep moving forward, and we got to get ready for Northern Iowa.
Everman, you want to start us?
Yeah, Brian, you went about 8 minutes without a bucket in the second half. Did you feel like you weren't patient enough to go back inside, took too many threes, or where do you think you struggled the most during that stretch?
Yeah, I think we took some rush threes, and then I think we got the ball inside, and they did a couple times. They did a good job of digging it out of our post with Kyler and Anthony, and then like I said, I think our guards got to the rim a bunch, and we didn't finish well, and there was a couple times where we probably should have kicked it out to shooters. Indiana State does such a good job of collapsing the paint and really taking away those drives that even if you beat your man, you're still challenging Williams or Laravia or someone at the rim. So, we got to continue to work with them and develop them and making those decisions.
Kyler certainly had a good weekend. What do you think this has done for his confidence this series?
Well, I think even before we play the game here, I just think Kyler is going to continue to get better every single year. That he's a Saluki. He's only really been playing basketball full time for a year and a half now. So I think his best, basketball is ahead of him, and he's getting more comfortable. The Valleys, it's a hard league for freshmen. It's a physical league. It's a veteran league, and I thought he did some good things, these past 2 days.
You had to regroup without having Damas, but do you feel like some of your newcomers took a step forward this weekend, or this week, I guess, Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah. I mean, it was good to play games. I'm looking forward to practices. What we haven't had a lot of, but it was good to get out there and compete again. I think for Steven to play a lot of minutes like he did, obviously for Kyler to play those minutes, and so the rest of the guys, I think through practice and through these next couple of series, we'll continue to kind of get better and hopefully be playing our best basketball, heading into the end of February and into March.
Okay, thank you.
Brian, I had a question for you. Indiana State's point guard, Julian Larry, was able to get his scoring in order in the second half. Teams have been laying off of him. Was that kind of a key stretch, do you think, both for Indiana State and what put you behind the 8 ball a little bit in the second half?
I give credit to Julian for stepping up and making those shots. I don't think those shots beat us by any means, or they got such good players in terms of Nice and Key and Laravia and Williams. You got to kind of pick your poison a little bit. It was 6 points. We got to rebound better. We got to take care of the ball better. We got to execute better offensively. That's, those are some of the reasons we lost. But, I think it gave Indiana State confidence and a little bit of momentum when they see guys maybe who normally don't make threes be able to step up and make some.
How much harder is it when you haven't played a back-to-back in close to a month? Indiana State has played, this is their 5th one. Is there any advantage in that, or do you not want to concede that there might be an advantage to that?
Well, I'm not sure about the back-to-back, but I think the 3 weeks of consistent playing and practicing is obviously just beneficial for any team, for any program. I was, just obviously this whole season is so unique. Last year, I think at this time we've played over 20 games already and had 25 more practices as a team. And with the youth that we have, we need those practices. We need those games to continue to get better. And that's why I'm looking forward, to we got 6 games. So our next, 12 games in terms of the Valley play, just, continue to get better with this group.
Thanks.
Coach, after holding the bench to 0 points on Monday night, they go out and get 23 tonight. Was there anything you guys could have done differently to hold them down?
Give credit. You knew Miller or Howard or someone was going to step up from the bench. You know, those two guys are really good players. And then with Larry making a couple threes, give them credit. I thought, you know, we did a good job on Key tonight and was able to limit some of his points. You know, obviously Williams and Arabia had a really good series against us. Their physicality and their rebounding really hurt us these past two nights. And we got to do some things better in practice and schematically moving forward with the rest of the Valley, because obviously there's really good, you know, 4s and 5s in this league.